Alright, so 14. FSD 14.3.4, and this is the 2026 14.6.12 update, which it's been running really good. Just did hesitate a little bit for that bird that flew across just then. But yesterday it maneuvered around a large piece of debris in the road right at a corner, so it turned a corner in the dark.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Maryland Road.
And this debris was right in the middle of the lane, and it navigated right around it just fine. Very natural, didn't seem
now
to
turn
freak
left
out.
onto Maryland Road.
Had a fire truck on the way home from work on a narrow 2-lane road, and it did the same. It reacted perfectly. It saw the fire truck down the hill and kind of around the curve. As soon as it came out within view, the car pulled over as far as it could. There's no shoulders. There's just fog line, much like you see right in front of the car now. There's no fog line. Or there's a fog line, but there's no shoulders. The car pulled over and came to a stop immediately upon seeing that. Very natural. It proceeded immediately after the fire truck went by. The other thing it did was on the way out to dinner last night, down a busy section of road at rush hour, it stopped short to let someone turn coming from the other
enter
direction.
The roundabout and take the second exit.
Turn across our lane of traffic into one of the businesses that was
now
right
enter the
there.
roundabout and take the second exit.
And that was a lot more courteous than I would have been. I hate to admit, I would have rolled past it and let the guy behind me worry about leaving a gap for that guy to turn into that business. But so anyway, I'm running a quick errand for a friend of mine. I'm gonna go over meet. He ordered a couple of anniversary gifts for his girlfriend and didn't want them shipped to their house, so I had him ship them to mine. So we're gonna run these down here to town, a couple towns south of us here, kind of down toward where I work. But anyway, I thought
in 500 feet, enter the roundabout and take the third exit.
Now I see why the YouTuber guys turn the audio prompts off when they're running. When
now
they're
enter
doing
the roundabout
video.
And take the third exit.
She's really chatty. Next video I do, I will definitely turn the audio prompts off. In fact, I might even look where we're going and see if I can figure out how to do that. Alright, I think I got it. Navigation, and then just hit the speaker button. So I think that will mute the navigation prompts. And it's yelling at me to pay attention to the road. Which I don't get those prompts much. I'm normally quite attentive. And I would have tried to get out in front of him because, well, he's a tourist from Florida, and we're going to be probably going slow. I guess that's the good thing about FSD. This guy's going to do the speed limit. I'd be doing 10 over. I drive with emotion. FSD does not. It is so much safer than me driving a car. 100%. I drive with emotion, and guys like this, it just irritates me. Not even doing the speed limit. We don't have any indication he's going to turn. He's just going to lollygag along and drive me bonkers in the meantime. accelerator pedal. Oh, for God's sake, smash the pedal, dude. Mixing concrete or something there at that construction site we just went by, and it looked like concrete dust all across the windshield. If I'd have saw that in maps, I'd have turned on biohazard mode. And the inability to maintain a set speed is annoying. Oh, that's a good sign. That's a great sign right there. Mr. Florida can turn it off. That's a wonderful thing. And a great big dump truck right behind me at the stoplight. He's been following along. Not really tailgating, but following close enough that all I see is his grill. And FSD hasn't been freaking out or anything over the close follow. Like I said, it's not following too bad. And in hurry mode, pretty good launch. Definitely it's a spirited acceleration from a stoplight in hurry mode. I like it. It suits me. Mad Max, it speeds way too much in Mad Max. Uh, as long as we're locking in at 40 at 10 over, I'm good with that in hurry mode. That's common in the state of Indiana where I'm at. 10 over. If you're not doing 10 over, you're getting tailgated hard. That's just the way it is here. They don't really enforce, in most communities, enforce the speed limit. They pretty much everywhere except the Carmel, Indiana, and I know Carmel and Westfield, they'll write you for 10 over, but I don't think that happens a lot. Just towards the end of the month when they're trying to get enforcement quotas or some such foolishness. Just a real pretty drive down and through here, especially in the autumn. Beautiful colors in Indiana in the autumn. And the one thing I can say nice about living in Indiana is there are 4 distinct seasons. We have a nice hot and muggy summer. You have a beautiful autumn that extends from October through late November. It's just beautiful. The temperatures even out starting in September. The temperatures will start to moderate back into the 70s and low 80s, and the humidity goes away. The leaves begin to change colors, and it really is a beautiful, beautiful time of year here. And spring normally is too, but this year spring was full of tornadoes and violent weather starting in March. And we've had almost 80 tornadoes this year, 55 of which were in the month of June alone, which our average is 28 annually. So it's been a really violent weather year. And there's a lot of talk online and scientific communities and speculations of meteorologists and the climate centers and the government about Tornado Alley shifting to the north and to the east from, historically Oklahoma and Kansas were Tornado Alley. Well, I had northern Texas in there. I think Oklahoma is definitely was Tornado Alley, but now it's Illinois, Indiana. Mississippi's got more tornadoes this year than we do, but nobody seems to talk about it down there. It's just pretty common, but here in Indiana, gosh, week after week of violent, deadly tornadoes. Fortunately, not right where I'm at. Some up north.